your East Texas Storm Team forecast.
Welcome back to East Texas Live. Let's check in with KETK's meteorologist Carson Vickroy. Carson, does not feel like December this week, but yeah. I know like going into January, we'll start to feel the winter coming in.
Yeah, so I sent you to Florida. I sent Corinne to Louisiana. And you all are both bringing in those warmer temperatures. I told you to leave the warmer temperatures in Florida and Louisiana. What's up with that?
I couldn't help it. I brought it to you anyway.
Well, hey, there are some happy viewers. Just check out my Facebook page. They're very happy about the temperatures in the 70s and 80s. I like the cooler weather, but, you know, I've spent some time up north, so I'm somewhat used to that. Not necessarily as used to this in December as I'd like to be. Now, we are seeing a few clouds here and there, and we'll continue to see that from time to time throughout the day. But we will definitely see, you know, a few passing clouds and warmer temperatures this afternoon. Check this out. Our current temp in Longview is already in the 70s. We're at 76 right now. Dew point's at 61. Winds are out of the southwest at about 13 miles per hour. And if we do see more sunshine, 80 degrees this afternoon, that is not out of the question. So we will certainly keep an eye on that. But where we have more clouds in Tyler and Jacksonville, we are sitting in the lower 70s right now. Longview's the warm spot at 76 with the exception of Hemphill, which is a degree warmer than that. And I mentioned, yeah, strong winds bringing in these warmer temperatures. Winds are anywhere from 10 to 15 miles per hour, and we will continue to see those strong winds over at least the next couple of hours. They should die down a little bit tonight, though, so we're not necessarily going to see as warm of a night as we saw last night. But there you go. The red arrows indicate those southwesterly winds. This is 3 o'clock. Temperatures generally in the middle 70s, and we will continue to see those 60s for overnight lows. Again, not necessarily as warm as what we saw this morning, probably a degree or two cooler, but still a little cooler than what we saw this morning. And by 2 o'clock, a couple of showers in deep East Texas. We are generally going to be in the middle 70s by tomorrow afternoon. Heading into your Wednesday morning, on the other hand, this is when we do start to see those storm chances back in the forecast. It's inevitable. You see very warm weather in the month of December. You tend to get storms when a cold front approaches, and that's exactly what's going to happen on Wednesday. Showers and thunderstorms across our northern areas in the Red River counties and also just to the north of Interstate 30. Temperatures will generally be in the middle 60s with a few storms by 7 o'clock, but ultimately the cold front's going to retreat back off to the north. And speaking of which, our severe weather threat is not zero on Wednesday. We do have a marginal threat of severe weather. That is a level 1 on a scale of 1 to 5 there for our eastern counties. And this pretty much means we're not going to see widespread severe weather, but a couple of those storms could misbehave, especially as we head into Wednesday afternoon. In summary of that today, we hit 76 degrees, more clouds than sunshine expected. And then as we head into tonight, we're going to see a low of about 66. Again, a few passing clouds here and there, but that's really not going to affect our weather pattern. Now, what will affect our weather pattern, and I would be weather aware just with the way things are looking for your New Year's Day. This is Saturday. A strong cold front is going to arrive Saturday, which brings us rain chances both Saturday and Sunday, even the possibility of some strong to severe thunderstorms as we head into Saturday, especially in this green region right here. By the time we roll into your Saturday night and Sunday morning, this colder air will arrive. And there is some, don't freak out, but there's some indication that we could see a little bit of wintry precipitation here in East Texas as we go into Saturday into Sunday. Now that I said it, I'm sure I will regret it, but a lot of data between now and then, and it's a very highly variable forecast, and it will definitely change, but stay tuned for more on that. But regardless, it's going to be rather dry over the next couple of days, or next 6 to 10 days, so we will keep an eye on that. The bulk of the precipitation that falls Saturday and Sunday will likely be off to our northeast regardless. Let's talk about the next 7 days real quick. 70s as we go into your Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. A few storms for your Wednesday, and then we're tracking that next chance of rain Friday night into Saturday. Again, with the way temperatures are shaping up right now, if we do happen to see any precipitation on Sunday, if it is of the winter variety, I should say, it's going to melt very quickly because, I mean, we're in the 40s Sunday afternoon for deep East Texas. But again, tracking those showers and thunderstorms, the key days you do need to watch out for will be Wednesday of this week and then Saturday or New Year's Day this weekend. For the latest weather forecast, you can head on over